next to him after having allegations. I don't care who was there. I'm not blaming Elijah or nobody. No male that was there that knew about that. That man shouldn't have been standing there for no battle.
And Todd, just to be, hold on, but real quick, because I'm on, and Todd, just to be fair, don't get emotional with us. I promise you, we ain't taking no sides.
We ain't taking no sides. But I just think it.
Now look, look, you just said something. You said, "Come on, Greedy. Now we gonna air it all out. Let's put it all out there." You was leaving parts out. You know what I'm saying? So don't be mad at us for being. You know, we don't have enough information. Now you telling us different parts that you left out. You still saving face for him. You defending him more than you think we are. We was just trying to get the truth out. So I don't want you to think we out here trying to defend him. That's not the case. Y'all was telling half the fucking story, and we've been trying to pry shit out you. And as I said what I said, suck my dick and dildo. Nah, shorty, we on your side if your side is the truth. You understand what I'm saying? So just don't be mad at us for just trying to get the truth. It ain't like that. We ain't on nobody's side.
Yo, but also want to say, like, as far as Moni goes, like, yo, you have to understand, not everybody's as outspoken as Phara is. And just for the ladies' sake, this is why a lot of girls keep a lot of shit bottled up, because they can't even defend themselves correctly or as aggressively as you think they should. Like, what she's saying could be dead true just because she don't know how to express it correctly. Like, yo, hold that. That shit sounds just weird at this point. I ain't gonna lie, Greedy. Like, this too much. Like, this shit's super weird now. Like, so, like, it just seemed like more and more is coming out. And then she's saying, yo, I didn't want to put him on blast about the suicide and shit. I believe that, too. Like now I feel like it got super weird. I ain't gonna lie. Because I was doing jokes and shit before because it sounded weird because it's over a kiss. But now this shit just got a little crazy. Like,
because y'all sit up there the whole time I was trying to say, y'all like, that's not the point of what I'm saying or whatever. I'm trying to get to the point, but it's so much shit in between as well. It's hard to say every fucking thing at once. Like, understand that. And then for two, we sitting up here defending him because we was really cool with this nigga. We thought he was cool, friend, on that shit. So as far as I know, all that suicide shit and all that shit he was saying, I'm just that type of friend. If a motherfucker my friend, I'm going to defend them. If I know behind closed doors you will kill yourself or you saying this shit like that. What? Why I'm gonna let anybody talk about you if I know that's how far you would go? Now say that, Greedy. And what else? What else you want to address? I'm not playing.
Hold up, yo. I got one thing to say. What is this nigga's real name? Do any of y'all know that?
Exactly. That's what was my question too.
You mean, because I hear a lot of friendship shit here, right?
You want to tell them, Greedy, or you want me to tell them?
Yeah, all right, well, see, somebody... But hold on. I want to say one thing. Listen, we got to understand what friends and associates is, man. Y'all be on spaces with this nigga all day, every day, hours and hours and hours and hours with a nigga who y'all don't know. It's weird. So both of you, to me, he gets no, because I think he's weird from the beginning. Any nigga who don't want to show me who he is a weirdo. You're on social media. You're saying you on social media. You're running spaces with 300-400 people, and y'all never seen this nigga or know his name or his birthday or if he got kids or anything. And
Eazy. When niggas was trying to see him, you know what they was? We synced them. Y'all ain't gotta see him. We synced them. That's what they were saying.
Like, Eazy, what you saying is coming out you saying some real shit. But at the same time, it just go back to Cola whole shit that he just said. They was doing that, and these same people was the motherfuckers. We just got to be honest. That was like, y'all weird as hell. Greedy's this, Greedy's that.
On
Greedy's
my baby.
A great man. I just got off FaceTime with him. I talk to him every day. That's my bro.
Geechi,
y'all battle rappers weird as hell. Y'all doing this and doing that. So now you can't say that.
Yo, Geechi, I did a whole space. Not to cut you off, gangster, but I did a whole space about this shit one day, bro. Like almost 2,000 people, bro. They end up trying to hang me in that bitch. And I'm saying exactly this. Me and Cola. I'm getting hung by battlers, not just them who saying that, bro, was battlers.
Listen, Hustle was doing a court shit.
Didn't know he was looking.
Hustle was doing a court shit, Jack. I said, I'm gonna bring Greedy up to court. You know how many niggas inbox me? Don't take him to court, man. You want some hating shit. You think, yep. This is what they was telling me. I said, let's play the game. Everybody get revealed.
Bro,
in the middle.
They told me this nigga had a FBI/CIA type of job where he couldn't show his face. And
bro, look how crazy it is. We talking in the spaces about a dude called Greedy Gotti and Geechi Gotti. The actual person's name, he got it from his right here. It's just crazy. It's crazy. If he kissing joints on spaces, he'll see Geechi and slit his wrist.
I just want to say this though, we don't condone this nigga shit, bro. Bull is a weirdo. I've been saying that he's weird as shit. But as a people, as a human being, for y'all to follow somebody who y'all don't know, that shows how weird y'all is. Though I'm not gonna lie, y'all actually book Airbnb.
That mean, but Eazy, you gotta add battle rappers to that shit too, though. Cause like I say, he come,
Nobody booked no
yeah.
Airbnb or nothing with this man.
Y'all book
Like none of that happened.
Time out. Y'all booked Airbnbs and flights to go to an event that he put together. So if that nigga had an AK rifle and no ready to shoot the whole fucking place up, y'all was willing to take that chance on niggas who y'all don't know. Is that's what I'm saying? That's weird. Weird, bro. Mac or ARP or Lush or nobody prominent. It's a nigga who we know on Spaces that made a fucking battle league and said, come together. And y'all did it. That's weird.
Cause they needed
a
voice.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, let's get back to the allegations. I would laugh some more.
I don't know. The people are saying that if she showed receipts, it'll dead a whole lot of this shit. Because I guess some people are still wary. They want her to post the receipts of the messages and shit like that.
Yo,
I
sis,
don't know.
people just want sis. People just want to be extra messy, bro. That's
I
it.
know they want to be extra
They
messy,
just
but at
want to
the
be
same
extra
time,
messy.
it's a story that people are trying to piece together. So if she's saying he had these issues to where he's suicidal, X, Y, and Z, it's like people want that proof, because why are you protecting somebody that violated you is the question.
But y'all need days and weeks of text threads. If you niggas really about to sit there and read them text threads, oh my
Oh,
God.
I'm not reading all that shit. But
That's
what I will
another
tell
level
you
right
is,
there.
what I will tell you is, we obviously know that these motherfuckers was protecting him in a sense of, you got violated by somebody, and instead of speaking out publicly about it, for whatever reason, you didn't speak out publicly about it. So now it's all the shit is hitting the fan right now, right? But at the same time, people been had time to speak about this shit. Don't get me wrong. We all know the GTX event was coming up and all that. However, did he need a host? Not necessarily. They could have found a Jakkboy to host. Fuck it. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is. Or they could have found a Rosenberg or Eazy. These niggas is from Philly, and y'all having the event in Philly. Y'all don't need.
But sis, I ain't gonna lie. In another sense though, niggas is like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm so traditional with it. I feel like niggas is diving too deep for details. When we know it's too much shit around us, fuck this EFM space shit. In battle rap already. Like, we get it, man. Like, niggas could do a lot of shit, period, but they don't for different reasons. For their name, for their stain, for their
I know
ego,
that. A lot
for
of
their
people have
pride. You know what I'm
basically made
saying?
it
So
clear
it's
to
like,
me.
I don't
Listen, a
want to
lot of people
OD
have
on
made it.
them because we don't OD on everybody. Feel me?
Listen,
I
a
would
lot
love
of
to
people
OD on
have made it
everybody, but y'all
clear
gonna
to
hate that.
me that they protected him, or that they found out about this shit and they didn't say nothing. And I'm not talking about everybody, but some people made it clear to me by what they were saying that they didn't say nothing publicly because they didn't want to fuck nothing up. Meaning, you got some popularity, notoriety, fame, whatever it may be. You got something out of this deal. So instead of outing him publicly, they kept it quiet. My thing is, if you was violated, or your sister was violated, or Flames was violated, would you speak out publicly about that shit, or would you just hold it in because you got an opportunity?
If you're asking me personally, no, I'm not speaking publicly because I'm going to jail the same night.
But
so
see,
I'm not gonna speak it.
different.
Y'all gonna know when. Hold on, I'm about to tell you. Y'all gonna know when DNA 2.
That shit went out, Jack.
I know.
My bad. I got a call.
But nah,
I got a
I
call.
feel like you also feel like the women
I
need
got
to.
a
I
call.
feel like the women need to just take accountability in that sense. Listen, if a nigga violated me and Anwar in the same room with that nigga, you're not sitting there. You're not about to just sit there. We're not about to just sit around a nigga that violated me. It's never happening.
But sis, this what I'm trying to say, right? My bad. I got a call, but this is what I'm trying to say. Like, when it comes to the violation, speaking up, like for me personally, y'all gonna hear about it, when the DNA Tooths and the Piper Boys of the world who love to look up jail paperwork and shit, go and look that shit up and figure it out and blog on it for some money, but ain't gonna give shit to JPay. Like, when them weird ass niggas do that, then you gonna hear about it. But for me, I'm going to jail if not doing life. Like, but I do understand for other people, especially for females, especially a lot of females, not even just this situation in life, especially things we hear publicly. A lot of females wait. A lot of niggas get convicted years later because women don't feel comfortable
Oh
years. Like,
no, I
these
agree
women
with
just
you.
waited a
I
day.
agree with
They
you.
waited a day, maybe two.
I
Like,
agree with
I'm
you.
not too finna kill them because they waited a day or two. And then I know a little
No,
more.
I agree
You know
with
what I
you. I'm
mean?
not necessarily killing them. I just feel like something should have been done on a larger
Rita,
scale
she
sooner.
put the
Rosenberg,
apologies.
real quick, can you add Phara back? She said she gonna shut up.
Yeah, no, fair. Don't get up here and cuss me the fuck out. I ain't mean to kick you. I swear to God, I didn't.
No, man, she should have shut the fuck up over
I'm
here.
gonna
She was
keep it a bean.
wrong.
All right, but hold on,
I
Shorty,
kicked her.
Monty.
I kicked her. You can blame me. I kicked her.
Yeah, Easy did it.
You know what the fuck she talking
Monty put. If you look up at the top of the joint, she put the apology that Greedy sent to her. It's on the top of the joint too. Greedy and both the shorties, they left. I think Cece came in here and wanted to say something too.
No, I definitely got something to say right after
Yeah,
Fred. Go ahead.
I'll let
My bad,
Saga go
Saga. I
first because
got
he's
you.
been
Go ahead,
Are you
waiting.
Saga.
good? You good, bro?
Okay, well, I just want to first just say, I think we, as a woman, we also need to remember that, yes, I was lucky enough personally to have a father, an older brother, and a mother who also was a victim of rape to teach me what not to allow a man to do to me and what is inappropriate and what a violation is and how to act. We don't know Moni and Tati. We don't know their story. We don't know their background. They may never have had anybody to tell them, hey, you don't allow no man to touch you in no fucking way. I don't give a fuck if them women were butt ass naked at a battle rap event. That don't allow nobody in this fucking
And that's why I
culture,
told her
in
she
this
wasn't
fucking
dressed
world, to
appropriately.
feel
Like,
like
I
they
don't
could
want her to
touch
believe
you
that.
and treat you any motherfucking way they see fit. Now, the thing with Greedy, if it was one situation and you was told, don't do that shit no more, and then you apologize, that's that. People fuck up, people make mistakes, but it's repeated behavior. It's repeated behavior. And instead of trying to explain and trying to validate repeated bad behavior, we need to start looking at this motherfucker again, like Jakkboy said, coming to battle events, standing in the corner, being quiet, don't want to take his mask off. That's a fucking red sign right there. Now, I didn't know he was doing all that shit. But back to the ladies, we as women, we have to remember, not everybody had that talk with an OG, they father, they uncle, they mama, and was like, yo, you don't let no man touch you like this. You don't let men treat you like that. We don't know, and I'm not going to speak for them. But I think
No, I agree
this
with
is a
you
little
because
too
what
much
Moni
victim
said, in a
bashing,
sense
victim
of,
shaming from
she
me.
said that she thought that it was normal for, you see a big booty chick, you grab her butt, but that's not normal at all. That's not some shit that people just do. You can ask every nigga in this room. They see big booty bitches every day. You think they just walk up and be like, or if they know them, for instance, via Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever, they just, when they first time meeting them, they just walk up
And
and
that's,
grab ass
and you
because
know
they
what?
ass fat. It don't
And
work that way.
I know,
So
and
I do agree with you on
I
that.
get
Maybe
that
she
because
hasn't
I
had the
mentor.
guidance that she needed.
I get that because I mentor young women. I'm just not a radio personality for clout. I do a lot of community work. I mentor young girls, and a lot of young girls just don't know that's not okay.
Hey,
But
but
as
CC,
women, maybe we should pull these girls to the side instead of trying to publicly investigate them, interrogate them. We should pull them to the side and have a talk with them.
hey, but CC, could I
But
ask you a
see, we
question?
didn't know
Could
none
I
of
ask
this
y'all
was
a question
going
real
on,
quick,
CC, to
ladies?
pull nobody to the side and have a private conversation. Now the shit is public. So now we talking about it publicly. Like,
But could I ask y'all
respectfully,
both
if
a
if
question
she
real
do it,
quick?
you can go ahead.
Now listen, now look at this in the aspect and not defending him. Even to Moni's defense, these same niggas that you telling, who's to say they ain't told Gritty, yeah, we with Moni, she be on that freaky shit, blah, 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 as well. He thinking it's up and it's stuck. They in this, remember, they're in that close group where they all talk as well. I don't know who in the groups with them to know more, but we're not gonna really know unless they start revealing that shit. That's why niggas don't know which side to go on, because it's both in the middle of everything.
Let me say something real
That's
quick.
why I said I'm side eyeing all them niggas, because some niggas
Yeah,
knew.
that shit fucked up.
Some niggas knew because the females reached out to them and said, hey, this is what happened to me. Talk to this nigga. You get what I'm saying? So some of y'all knew, and some niggas still decided to rock with boy. You get what I'm saying? So I'm side-eyeing them niggas too. Because if y'all knew what was going on and y'all didn't say nothing to nobody, y'all didn't beat that nigga the fuck up, y'all still sitting around him. Like I said, I went to the Airbnb in Philly. Everything looked like it was gravy. It looked like EFM was cool. I would have never knew that this nigga was running around doing mad weird shit from what I saw at the Airbnb. That nigga was around everybody, chilling. Niggas was dancing, partying, having fun, rapping against each other, all kinds of shit. For me, I would have never known.
Go ahead, Saga.
Real quick, respectfully. I
My
can't
bad,
speak.
gang. My bad.
You good, bro. You good, bro. Listen, like this is a pressing issue for me, bro, because my mother dealt with this when she was younger. I know what this looks like to somebody who's introverted, who's not really that outgoing. You know what I mean? I know Moni. This isn't somebody I met her through EFM, but we developed, like, that's my little sister, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Heart to heart conversations, chilled, all that. You know what I mean? This ain't some just like Twitter space thing, bro. So when she's willing enough to confide in somebody like she did with Elijah, and Elijah to take that upon himself, that's not something she's openly gonna do all the time, bro. She's a very soft-spoken person, dog. So when she's like, I know what that's like, bro. And when people out here like, no, but why didn't you say something earlier? Sometimes she don't want to be an inconvenience to what everybody else is doing. And though that's wrong, I can see that being wrong. But dog, man, you got to understand the kind of heart you're dealing with some people. Some people are more outspoken. They can get that off their chest quicker. She's not that person. So when she felt the freedom to speak on that because somebody else had experienced the same thing, like, it wasn't met with the same type of appreciation. Like, yo, I thank you for speaking out on that. Let's bring it to the floor. Greedy, what you got to say about this? Like, I felt like it was handled wrong, bro. You know what I mean? In regards to how that was situated, bro. Like, she finally opened up about something. And that's something that I had heard about. You know what I'm saying? In regards to that, I haven't been up in them EFM rooms since. But at the end of the day, I don't know this nigga. I can't see this nigga at the next battle event. This nigga walking around with a mask.
Saga, I don't mean to cut you off. Twerk want to speak real quick. Everybody know he locked up.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.